On Earth, most beings are not aware that they are Isbis, or that there are spirits of any kind. Many other beings are aware of this, but nearly everyone has very limited understanding of themselves as an Isbi. One of the reasons for this is that Isbis have been waging war against each other since the beginning of time. The purpose of these wars has always been to establish domination by one Isbi or group of Isbis over another. Since an Isbi cannot be killed, the objective has been to capture and immobilize Isbis. This has been done in a nearly unlimited variety of ways. The most basic method to capture and immobilize an Isbi is through the use of various kinds of traps. Isbi traps have been made and put in place by many invading societies, such as the one that established the old empire beginning about 64 trillion years ago. Traps are often set up in the territory of the Isbis being attacked. Usually a trap is set up with the electronic wave of beauty to attract the interest and attention of the Isbi. When the Isbi moves toward the source of the aesthetic wave, such as a beautiful building or beautiful music, the trap is activated by the energy put out by the Isbi. One of the most common trap mechanisms uses the Isbi's own thought energy output when the Isbi tries to attack or fight back against the trap. The trap is activated and energized by the Isbi's own thought energy. The harder the Isbi fights against the trap, the more it pulls the Isbi toward it and keeps them stuck in the trap. Throughout the entire history of this physical universe, vast areas of space have been taken over and colonized by Isbi societies who invade and take over new areas of space in this fashion. In the past, these invasions have always shared common elements. 1. The overwhelming use of force of arms, usually with nuclear or electronic weapons. 2. Mind control of the Isbis in the invaded area through the use of electroshock, drugs, hypnosis, erasure of memory, and the implantation of false memory or false information intended to subjugate and enslave the local Isbi population. 3. Takeover of natural resources by the invading Isbis. 4. Political, economic, and social slavery of the local population. These activities continue in present time. All of the Isbis on Earth have been members of one or more of these activities in the past, both as an invader or as part of the population being invaded. There are no saints in this universe. Very few have avoided or been exempted from warfare between Isbis. Isbis on Earth are still the victims of this activity at this very moment. The between lives amnesia administered to Isbis is one of the mechanisms of an elaborate system of old world Isbi traps